about. It was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier wieder zurück zu Max Payne 3, meine lieben Damen und Herren. Ja.
For all I knew, they were gone already. I couldn't stop now.
Aber bevor wir was starten, ich muss ganz kurz was einstellen. Ganz kurz. Wir machen sofort weiter, liebe Leute.
Ich wusste gar nicht von wo.
So, geht sofort los. Hier zum Beispiel. So.
Ah, foda-se, o cara pegou com uma faca. Agora já era, vamos embora. Vai atrás de filho da puta, eu te dou cobertura. Eu consigo sair, alguém me ajuda.
Man kann ja durch Schränkung zu schießen. Seht ihr also, das ist wirklich sehr brutal. Also ich empfehle euch jetzt nicht zu gucken. Was heißt nicht zu gucken? Ich meine jetzt die Leute, die jetzt in wirklich 18 sind oder so.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Ich bin tot, deswegen. Ah. Mann. Ich wundere mich, warum kann ich nicht so. Wie kann ich denn meine Tabletten benutzen? Ich hab doch Tabletten sozusagen genommen von dem Schrank. Oder habe ich das wieder nicht?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Ich hab 5 Stück. Aber die Fall. Ah, mit. Achso, okay. Mit Tab geht das.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Hey, hola! Look, there they are! Come on, quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it!
Okay, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Take him out, Max. Take him out now.
No!
God damn it!
He's got her. Kill that son of a bitch.
Was? Ich hab die gar nicht mehr gesehen. Nein.
Max, shoot that bastard.
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her.
We get out of this alive? You two are fire!
Is that a promise?
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
We gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? Ai, meu Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, Max.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
All right, I'm headed to the helipad. Shit. Stop! Look out!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
So. Direkt alle.
Oh!
Oh, meine Rücken ist kaputt.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta! Eu vou recuperar a sua cara, filho da puta! É ele, rapaziada! Empatia, puta daqui, nada logo!
Leute, tut mir echt leid. Oh ne, wir müssen ja von vorne wieder.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. Manda a bala!
Scheiße, ey. Tut mir echt leid, ey, Leute. Die Typen, ne? Die verstecken sich jedes Mal. Wir nehmen einen anderen Weg,
Isso
ja.
está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena.
Ich hoffe, es
Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Paso? It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
So, wo ist denn der Rest?
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein? Ei, vocês aí, parados, filho da puta! Ele calma. Parado aí, parado. Bota essa arma no chão. Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun. Bota essa arma no chão agora. Slow. Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money. Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Scheiße.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Man! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Quick as you can.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
Ich verstehe nicht, die waren gleiche Partei.
So this was it.
Alle
My
beide
easy
haben
retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro.
Ja, Bro, ich bin verletzt, Bro. Ich kann auch nichts machen, Bro. Wenn ich verletzt bin, dann bin ich verletzt.
Hold on, wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos, vamos! Onde é a saída, porra?
Come on, come on.
Schau, der eine sah aus wie so ein Kopf.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho! Agora é a hora, vamos matar a cara!
Come on, move!
Ich hab fast keine Muni mehr.
Come on, let's get out of here!
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
Bevor wir leider weitermachen, beenden wir mit diesem Part, denn es ist schon soweit, dass wir diesen Part sozusagen beenden. An die Leute, die es gefallen hat, würde ich empfehlen, also würde ich mich glücklich machen, wenn ihr mir einen Daumen nach oben gebt und mich auch noch abonnieren. Ansonsten sehen wir uns bei dem nächsten Part. Haut rein, ciao, ciao.